What's up world, and welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I think Berny has absolutely cooked with this watch. I don't know if this is an old model or if this is a new model they put out. I paid for this watch. I bought this during the summer sale. I got it for less than $85. The only reason I knew about this watch is because somebody left a comment on a Berny review that I did asking would I review this watch. I was like, sure, I'll take a look at it. Once I looked it up, I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good. So this could possibly be the best GADA watch for less than $100 on AliExpress. And I'm about to turn a big camera on and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Here's my watch of the day. You know it's a Berny. This is one that I actually bought. This one has a lot of sentimental value to me. This one will never be leaving my collection. And Jason, aka Pancake's dad, we love you, bud. But we're not here for this one. We're here for this one. This is the AM032VM. It's a 41 millimeter. I guess you can call it a dress watch, but I'm calling this a GADA. Go anywhere, do anything. This thing is so sick. I don't know if this is an old model. I don't know what year it came out. I can't find anything on this watch, but oh damn boy, before we even get into it, look at them. I did cut my hand up on my truck. I might have some scars coming, but oh well, that shit does sting though. But I absolutely love this damn watch. And the only reason, like I said, the only reason I found this watch is because somebody made a comment about it. Hey, would you review this watch? Sure, I'll take a look at it. I didn't even ask. I didn't even reach out to Bernie. I just went ahead and bought it. The price of this watch is less than $85. $85. And let me show you what you get for $85, because this one, I don't know if they're just doing handouts over there, because you get so much with this watch. You get a day date complication. It's a Miyota day date. I think it's the 8205, right? Bruh. You get sapphire crystal front and back. You get a 41 millimeter case, 20 millimeter bracelet. This thing, it kind of reminds me of an Omega Seamaster style bracelet. I don't know why it does that, but I mean, that's just me. Let me know if you see that too, but that's what it kind of reminds me of. You know, it's the typical push pin adjustment. You get 3 micro adjustments on the clasp. It's milled, but this is something I haven't seen yet on a Berny that's been sent to me to review. A signed clasp. That is great. Something else that I haven't seen yet on a Berny sent to me to review, a signed crown. That is classy. You know, you don't get a high polished case. You know, it's got brush finishing, so there's that. But I mean, like I said, to me this is a GADA watch. Go anywhere, do anything. I absolutely love the sunburst dial. That thing looks phenomenal at any angle. The only thing I would change is the color of the second hand. If you look at the other models, they have a gold dial with a gold bracelet, has that same red second hand. You have an all black case with a black dial, red second hand. You have a black dial with a, you know, stainless case, red dial, red second hand. And then they have they say it's yellow, but it kind of looks orange to me. You know, red second. So they use the same second hand on all of them, but that at a first glance you kind of lose, you lose it against that red dial. I would just go with a different color. That's it. So I know y'all have plenty of hands over there, so that would be an easy fix for that. Another thing, I would change this to a screw down crown, just for a peace of mind. This thing only has 100 meters of water resistance, so a signed screw down crown will be great. But let me go show you this. I'll go ahead and open this up, because this is something I haven't seen on any of the Bernies that I reviewed or that I own. But sapphire crystal front, and not only the front and the back as well. So you get a sapphire sandwich. A sapphire sandwich for less than $85. Come on, man. Check this out. They also got a signed rotor. If I can get my camera to adjust. Get in there. Signed rotor. You can see that badge. A little badge of honor. But check out the case bag. It's got 4 screws holding it down. That's the other thing I don't like. I wouldn't trust the seal behind this. And it's just me. I mean, I could be wrong, but I absolutely love they put an exhibition case back on this thing. Just give us the screw down case back that we're used to, right? Not this 4. Make this a normal screw down case back with the screw down crown. Give us 200 meters of water resistance, and I would never take this watch off. It's that good. And I cannot get over the fact that they have this badge instead of the name Bernie written all the way across the dial. And it fits perfectly between, if you just set this to 1010, it fits perfectly between the hands. It's symmetrical. That's a thing that's really stuck out to me, and I noticed it on another watch. I'm like, man, if more companies did that, if you set the hands to 1010 and your logo, badge, name fits between the 1010 in between the hands, and the hands aren't overlapping your logo, it's perfect. You know, you just have automatic at the bottom, and I cannot get over this watch enough. This is, I might have to go and buy the black one too. I really wish I could see how that yellow looks, because if it has an orange dial, I will buy it. You know, because I'm looking at another Miyota with the orange dial. You know, in honor of my boy Jason. But this red really popped in the photos online, and I was like, man, I gotta see this thing in person. So yeah, I jumped on the summer sale just like everybody else, and yo, here we are. So let me show you what it looks like on my 8 1/4 inch wrist. I can't wait to spend more time with this watch to get more input, to see how it actually wears and everything, because you know, usually I upgrade the clasp on these things, and like, man, this thing's signed. I don't really want to do that. If it wasn't signed, I'd be like, help me, I'm swapping it instantly. But you know, here's the Bernie right there. Be proud of that. Let everybody know. But that's it on my 8 1/4 inch wrist. It's got plenty of pop. It's got plenty of wrist presence. It's only 12 millimeters thick, 41 millimeter case size. The bracelet wear is really good. But I'm going to the Bahamas next week, and I might be swapping out one of my watches I plan on taking to wear this for, you know, dinners on the ship. But y'all stay saucy, keep it funky, and I'm out. Peace.